Hi guys, so here we are. It's the second army to be filmed, and this is obviously the Night Lords, and it's Hazard Syndrome's army, aka Hayden. And I've got to say, it's a beautiful army. And what we'll do is, you want to be on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, so there he goes. He's
Excuse the shirt. I've just come from work.
He's literally just finished work. So Hayden, Hazard Syndrome, or Hayden, is going to show us and talk to us about his army. And he's going to go through why he's chosen what he's chosen and his hopes for the battle for tonight.
Well, I hope to win.
Well, that's what we all hope. So let's start here. These are your Terminators?
Yeah, Terminator Assault Squad. Standard GW Terminators with some aftermarket shoulder pads. Although the big guy in the middle here is the Tiburos the Red Wake body from Forge World. And again, aftermarket heads, shoulder pads. Chaos Lord lightning claws because they're a bit meaner. Terminators in the first 1,000 points. I'm hoping they're going to cause someone a headache because they're bloody expensive.
They're beautifully painted as well, really nice. And you've stuck with the Pre-Heresy theme throughout, which is really lovely as well.
Yeah, as much as I can with using as little Forge World for preserving my wallet.
Okay, so let's move on to the next unit. These are a tactical unit?
10-man tactical squad. So the sergeants, what I've tried to do with mine is keep standard marine heads and only have the sergeants with the actual, what are known as the Chaos Night Lord helms, the actual ceremonial helms. So I've used the actual Chaos Marines because most of their armour is fairly Pre-Heresy-ish. Took most of the eightfold stars off. A couple of them have got the actual Night Lord shoulder pads on. The bolter, yes, it is the Nurgle head, but it looks quite cool for a gunner. That was my first effect at trying to light source something, so I actually did the muzzle flash.
Cool, so
bolter.
That's pretty good. So why don't you tell us what they're armed with?
We have the sergeant with the plasma pistol and a power sword.
Yeah.
And melter bombs.
Okay.
Melter and heavy bolter.
Okay.
The rest are all standard bolters, and that guy's only modelled with a banner because it looks cool.
Looks cool with a banner.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can see behind them the Contemptor. Now the Contemptors, as we know in the last game, proved to do really well. So what have you armed this one up with?
The close combat weapon with the storm bolter I've gone for in mine, and las cannons on the offside, so he can do a little bit for troops and still do tank killing at range.
Nice.
Is the idea of that one.
And your hopes for him tonight?
Survive and take out a couple of tanks, smash a few things in, and yeah, he'll be hopefully be pretty effective. Okay,
we'll move on to your Rhino here.
Yes, I realise it looks very chaosy. I started this Rhino for when I was originally doing the Night Lords as a Chaos army. For this game, it is just a vanilla Rhino, so completely ignore the fact that it's got a Havoc launcher on, which didn't exist pre-Heresy. The trophies and things, Night Lords, even in the Crusades, took Grizzly trophies off of victims. They were terror tactics. So vanilla Rhino, no bells, no whistles, but it's the transport for that unit.
So this tactical squad just here?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Another 10-man tactical squad. Sergeant with power fist and the plasma pistol there.
Okay.
Again, ceremonial helm on him, standard on the rest, and las cannon. So again, hopefully we'll do a little bit of damage at range, this squad. So no melter in this one. This is just to stay out of the way, and that's why the melter's in that one, because that'll be going forward in the Rhino.
Right. And then we move on to
the assault troops. There will be more of these coming in once I get the points for them, because the Night Lords are very keen on fast attack. Standard GW assault troop bodies, some aftermarket jump packs. They're not the Forge World ones.
Which ones are these? Maxi Mini or?
These are the Max Mini ones.
Yeah, Max Mini, yeah.
Yeah, same as the heads are from Max Mini. Sergeant again armed with plasma pistol, got a ceremonial helm on, and the banner is from the Vampire Counts fantasy, just because it's suited with the wings.
Yeah.
Bolt pistols, chainswords. When I get the points, there will be more added in.
Yeah, and then finally, the man himself, painted by Black Sun Art Studios. And I've got to say, he's done a beautiful job. Modelled by me, built by me, and painted by him, and he's done a beautiful job.
He is quite pretty. And yeah, hopefully he survives.
And this is Conrad Kurz.
Conrad Kurz, the Night Haunter.
Poor old Ferris Manus obviously got wounded during the last battle that he had. So he's out of play for the next match. But what are your hopes for this game?
I'm hoping that Kurz will survive to the end and not have too many migraines in his combat phase. Obviously hoping to win and do a fair amount of damage.
Because he suffers from, so people don't know, but basically he suffers from terrors, is it? Visions of terror?
Yeah, Kurz has a genetic flaw, basically, where he gets visions of the future.
Yeah.
And sometimes the visions overwhelm him, and in his rules, if he misses 2 or more of his attacks in close combat, he's overcome by visions, rendered ineffective, and people hit him automatically and get +1 to wound.
Oh.
So he's living with the Terminators.
Yeah.
To take some ablative wounds off him.
And have you got any tactics that you're thinking of using tonight?
Get in there, hit them hard, hit them fast. That's the plan.
Okay.
So just wipe some things out.
Well, that's fantastic. So this is Hazard Syndrome's Pre-Heresy Night Lord army, and you can see more of that on his channel. I'll put a link below. Obviously we're now going to get ready for the game tonight, and keep watching. It'll be Night Lords versus an independent human faction, and we'll see what happens. Take care, guys. See you later.